Morning, folks. Monday, April 6th. This is day 51. Just breaking camp. You can see behind me, that's where we were last night. So just breaking camp. Getting ready to head out. Getting ready to cross the bridge that I showed you last night. Getting a little late start this morning. It's about 8 o'clock. But we're in no big hurry. We've got a short day today. Let me turn this thing around. Let you guys see the bridge. All right, that's it. So right there's where I was sitting soaking my feet last night. We're not far from a trailhead. Bluegrass, he gonna video me come up these stairs first thing in the morning. We're not far from a trailhead. We're gonna hit that in just a little while. Then we got a lot of climbing to do. It's a short trail, but it's a lot of climbing today. So we'll be heading on up there and we'll get back to you as we get on the trail. A little bit more of what we saw yesterday, folks. Bluegrass getting his camera out too. So his channel's gonna look a lot like mine today. While we're here, let me acknowledge the trail. That's where we just came from, folks. You look right through there, you may be able to see the bridge if you look hard. It's in there, right about the middle of the screen. One last view of our bridge before we move on. Hey guys, just wanted to take this quick shot. Thought it was kind of cool. I think it's the town of Hampton, Tennessee down there. Kind of cool that everything else is shaded and the sun's shining just on the town. Pretty neat. We're still climbing hills. This is our first good view. We caught little glimpses of it, but it's our first good view of Watauga Lake. We're heading to Boots Off Hostel, which is right by the lake, so we got to get down there before we end our day. Still gonna be pretty good. We're about 2.5 miles in. We just got about 4 more miles to go and we'll be there. Just to sort of give you a perspective. That's the town of Hampton back through the woods there, if you can see. That's what I just videoed. So we're gonna keep climbing. It's been a steady climb this morning. All right, guys, we're getting a little closer to that lake. You look up there then, you can see the dam up there. So,
yeah, we've made good headway.
Yeah, it won't be long before we'll be there. Yep. All right, guys, you saw it coming in. Now you see it going out. We're getting close to the trailhead. Just crossing a great big transmission line. Got the AT on it. Old glass insulator. We hadn't had glass insulators in years. They use porcelain now, but been around for a while. Substation somewhere close by. Hey guys, just met some people on the trail who knew us and recognized us from our YouTube channel. Yep. So this is on the right over there, that's U-turn.
Yep. U-turn.
And the one with the glasses is wrong turn.
Glasses are fogging up today. She has no sense of a direction.
But it's always good to meet people on the trail. It's really good to meet people that recognize us. So just want to put them on here. So we'll head on down the trail and say goodbye to them in just a little while. Yeah, it's always good, folks, when you meet people who recognize you on the trail. And didn't expect anybody to recognize us from the YouTube videos, but we've had several now, so that's really nice. Wanted to video this as we're coming down into Boots Off Hostel. Right there at Watauga Lake, they got a swimming area roped off. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think I can zoom in quick enough, far enough that you can see it. I wanted to video that swimming area. If it were a little bit warmer, I believe I'd be hitting it, but that water's like ice water, so I don't think I'll be hitting it today. Well, they make it easy for us to find the hostel. They got arrows pointing. There's another one on that pole over there. That red sign, can't read it, but it's over there. Boots Off is this direction, and I see the signs there. They got signs everywhere, so we should be able to find this. One of Bluegrass's friends, a guy named Richard, paid for our stay at Boots Off tonight. So we want to thank him. Want to acknowledge the fact that he's covering it for us. That's trail magic. That's what we call trail magic out here, folks. And we really do appreciate it. Yeah, I guess so. All right, got all kinds of signs coming in here to Boots Off. Like I said, one of Bluegrass's friends are paying for our stay here. He actually hiked the Foothills Trail with Bluegrass. It's always good to have connections like that. And I've been hunting for trail gnomes all along the trail. I only saw one when we first started. There's my second one, but he's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna run this for a little while. It's kind of funny. These little signs all the way up here. So I'm gonna get them. Doesn't help me to tell your feet are almost there. But it's also a steep climb. 450 feet up. Thought that might have been a mile marker. And here's the next sign. It's a steep climb, but it's not as bad as some of them we've had, so. Got to make out like it's really, really bad, but it's not too awful bad. But they're very considerate. They give you a rest stop and a place to sit down. Well, since they did it, you see a bench. What do you do with it? You sit down on it. So I'm gonna sit down. Bluegrass is following behind me. He's been doing some filming. But there's a sign right there. Let me zoom in. It says you made it, so I'm just about there. We'll turn this back on when I get up there. Now I know what that 450 meant. That's how many feet I had left to get to the hostel. Now we're 250 feet to it.
Looks like we made it.
Here we go. Got a fire going, somebody out there chopping firewood. We're coming into it. Show you a little bit of the hostel here. This is the bunk room that we're in right now. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. There's somebody in there, but he's got a sheet over his bunk, but nice looking bunk room. Had like 8 bunks in here. That's my bunk. Bluegrass is the one right over there. There's a shuttle driver, the shuttle that's going to take us to town in a little bit to resupply, get some groceries. So there's a Subway in town, so we're going to get some food from the Subway and then come on back, and that'll pretty much be the end of our day.
It's all the random dirtbags walking up and down the driveway.
Yeah, dirtbags. I had a cool drive when I got this thing really good. Little leather. Rest stop right here. 250 feet.
Hey guys, just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what the shuttle rides are like. This one's a little bit different. It was a lot of fun, but just want to let you know, you never know what you're going to get out here when you ride to town. So just want to give that to you. It's a great hostel here. The folks are friendly. A lot of different options. You got cabins and little bubbles and canvas tents and places to set a tent, and you got the bunk room, which is what we're staying in. So a little bit of everything. So anyway, I'm gonna take you down and let you see a little bit of the common area, and then we'll call it a night. As I'm hiking down here, I thought I'd show you guys a little bit more of the grounds. Right there's the restrooms. One on each end of it, so you got 2 restrooms there. You got showers right here, and again, same thing. You got one on each end, so they're mirror images of each other. Now I'll go down to the common area. So this is the back of the place. You got everybody starting to relax for the day.
Yeah, his strings up still.
Got a little fire over there.
Well, no, I never took that main.
The cabin's
string
down there.
You had it circulating across. It's still there.
And then we got the common area in here. So don't want to interrupt for privacy in there, but that's what the common area looks like. There's people in there chatting and carrying on, having a good time. And there's another place where folks are gathering.
No, a squirrel.
And folks, that is Crybaby. She runs the place here. Or he, that's a he, okay. Well, he runs the place here. He's a friend of the little kitty though. And that is pretty much it, guys. So with that, I'm gonna head back up to the bunkhouse. We're gonna turn in. This is Bandit, and we're still heading north.